Welcome to Speed Duel Showdown number 29, the first GX legal tournament. I'm joined by a special guest because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to GX. So I have JDG Justice here. What's up, man? Say hi.
Hey, hello, everybody.
Hopefully everyone can hear you. I'm going to keep music off this time. I think that he's louder than me, so hopefully everybody can hear you. It looks like the levels are good. So you're gonna
All
have to
right.
stop me because I have done this so much solo that I'll just ramble. So
Okay.
you gotta butt in
Just talk
if
over you. Got it.
you gotta
Be as
talk
rude
over
as
me if you got
possible.
something to say. Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm just double checking we didn't have any last minute entries here. Let's see. I got 10 people. Oh no, I got 11 people. Ron Whiz snuck in the last second. I think
Hey,
that's
that's
usually
pretty
how it
good.
works. Yeah, so that's 11. That's $55 to start. Let's
Nice.
see. Where do we put
Twitch chat
Ron?
wants the background music.
Chad wants the background music. Link, he doesn't count. Let me see. Let me see what this sounds like. There we go. That's not bad. All right. Where do we put Ron in the seeds? Can you see? Oh, let me share with you first of all.
Yeah.
Classic. Gotta share screen when I have somebody here.
Poor Rook, just
Uh,
used to doing this by yourself every week.
true. All right. Can you see my screen?
Hmm.
Zoom call.
We got it.
Cool. All right. We got 11 people today. And hopefully we see new stuff. Maybe. I got a lot of deck lists. Um, we'll see. We'll see. But we are in the first legal GX tournament. I want to say, is this a historic moment? I want to say that this is the first like organized tournament legal with GX. Period. But maybe not. Maybe Europe's already had something since Sunday. But anyway, we're gonna put Ron. Let's see. Let's put him right under. Ooh, wow, this is tough. Let's put him right under Lucas. Seed number 5. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. We have Ursus, Cool Dead Punk, Soficord, Lucas, Ron Wiz, Paulo NS, West, Curse of Diego, Dominic, and Casual Chaos are here today. I think that we've seen all of them. I don't think that maybe we haven't seen Diego play in the Showdown, and West 10 is pretty spotty on the Showdown. I think he's in Europe, so that makes sense. But everybody else we've seen here before. Paulo NS last time he played Justice, literally it was the first Showdown after the errata, and he just won with Viral Stall. So we're gonna see what he's playing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm excited for this one. It's as you said. I think it's probably the first, at the very least, I want to say open to the public
Yeah.
tournament for GXbox. Because I know, like, Theg has been doing their locals. JDG, we had, a little locals, but I think it's the first, like, open to the public tournament. So definitely excited. Hopefully, we'll see some new stuff. I think in the first tournament of any, like, new format, you're still going to see things that were good last tournament just because people, don't know what's good yet. But hopefully, we'll see some new and interesting stuff doing well.
Yeah, I agree. That's like the best thing. Some people, it's not enough time. Cards were made legal on Dueling Book without having to do custom game stuff like this morning.
Yeah.
So we are literally rolling in blind. So a lot of people are probably going to, play what they know and kind of wade through the new stuff. There have been some folks like I know Terramaster and like Cursive have been, and I think you and some other people have been kind of labbing new stuff now that we've had all the card list out for a while, for at least
Yes.
over a week and a half. So I think we're going to see like some Crystal Beasts today, or Crystal Beasts. Yeah, Crystal Beasts today. Cyber Dragon. I think people are splashing that. I've seen full decks around it so far. But let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go. Let's run. We're at 8:08. Just double check, make sure I didn't miss anything in the Discord here. I think that I got everybody. All right. Yes, bracket. Hello. There we go. Let's take a look at the bracket. We have Cursive and Diego to start round 1. West 10, Dominic, and Paulo NS Casual Chaos. Round 2, Ursus with a bye, Cool Dead Punk with a bye, Soficord with a bye. I think that was your 1, 2, 3 from last Showdown, so that makes sense. And then Lucas and Ron Wiz also playing in round 2. So we got some early rounds. People are going to get knocked out. Let's go ahead and call these.
Do it.
And I'll try and find somebody that I know is playing something new. All right. Cursive versus Diego. West versus Dominic. Hollow versus Casual Chaos. And we have Lucas versus Whiz. And everybody else you got to buy. Or you're waiting. Yep. Let's move this over here. Let's find somebody. Chat, let me know how music is and or Justice's voice. I think we should be all right, though.
I said my voice is beautiful. It's just the greatest thing they've ever heard.
Oh my god, I almost have to scroll. Looking at watching Speed Duel, guys. Well, man, we got, well, yeah. All right, Freeze Squeeze playing, Blaze is playing. That's cool. No one started yet. We just called the matches. We'll give it a second.
Just do me a favor, double check what you're sharing, because I just see white right now.
Oh, my bad. Really? It doesn't share. I thought I shared full screen. I didn't share. I think I shared a browser and I moved it. Let me reset that for you. Screens. There we go. You'll see the whole screen.
Hey, there it is.
All right. Yeah, we got to scroll down almost. We're so close. We get 4 matches rolling. We're going to have to. All right. So let me just double check my deck lists. See if we can target somebody that's playing something new. I know, I think Cursive's playing something new. Casual Chaos, I think, is playing something new. It's hard. I like at a glance, like there's a lot of there's a lot of decks with just some splashes, like not totally new archetypes.
Do you want to go with if Casual Chaos played something new? With you were talking about Palo earlier that those two were playing. You want to hop in there?
I lied. Casual Chaos is not playing something new.
Ah, so close.
Who was the other? Oh, Lucas and Cursive are the ones that we got to pick one of them. Why does Lucas? Why? Mike's not playing, is he? How many aliases does he have? Oh my god. All right, I think we got let's see. Is Whiz Mike's diamond? Has he been Mike this whole time? No way. I thought he was in the UK. Mike's in the US. You can't do that to me. 29 tournaments in. All right. All right. We have West and who? West and Dominic. Let me double check those. We'll go with West and Dominic.
All right, let's do it.
All right, starting round 1 here. New stuff. Okay, Zane Skillback. That's how you know we're in the zone.
That was they made an interesting choice. Konami really got lazy with their skill design here.
Seriously, I haven't taken the main screen. Not you. Nothing changes for you. All right, so we have. I'm assuming this is Spellproof Armor. And then Zane. Is that the? I think that's Cyber Dragons, right?
It's either going to be the Cyber Dragon skill or his other one that I am randomly blanking on. Wow.
It's cool.
He has 2.
And we got our trusty Judge Nightblader in this one already. All right.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, new set. So we got to read some stuff, I think. We have West's draw phase. Okay.
All right, it's UFO Turtle.
Okay, that's new.
That's a new card. It's a new
there
card.
There we go. First new card on screen, UFO Turtle. Destroyed by battle and sent to graveyard. Special summon a fire monster, 15 or less attack.
All right, who won their pool? First tournament card of the GX era shown on the stream was UFO Turtle.
There you go. I hope everyone has their bingo cards. All right, we have Spellproof Armor out. So Dominic playing Spellproof Soul Exchange here.
All right, bypasses UFO Turtle's float effect.
Super good counter there. We got the Jinzo out right away. that kind of shuts that down. And I don't know if this deck's trap heavy, but there you go.
Wes, this is cheating. I can't read this.
I know, right? Same. Yes.
I see luck. Well, I see enough to know that he's saying some things he shouldn't be saying. That's all I can.
Okay.
tell.
Yeah, I figured. Yes, new card Jinzo. I know, I forgot to fix chat box. It's not scrolling, but man. At least, I mean, there's a round one moth mirror happening right now too. I swear, like 4 people picked like straight moth, no changes, like trying to wade into this format to see what they're going to come up against. But yeah, you got to give Wes a little time, obviously, kind of read and plan the strat. Like I said, dueling book cards just made legal this morning. But I think, actually, is Wes the one that sent me a deck list that's literally cards on the table? No, it was a screenshot. Somebody sent me a deck list that was cards on the table, and I just got instant jealous. All right, we have something out here. Cyber Valley. Normal summon another back row set.
I do like this because with one soul exchange already out, it's very likely that all Dominic can do is attack in. Yeah, give him the draw and the battle phase.
Okay, so we're going to effect 1. Targeted for an attack, banish, draw, and battle phase. Yeah, well, I think we just scoop right there. Having 2 monsters out of Spellproof Armor is pretty scary, especially if you can't deal with Clutch Souls right away. And we didn't even see like Summoner's Art, anything like that.
Did I looked at chat for half a second. Did Wes scoop after the first attack?
Yeah. Yeah, we swung in. I thought that we were going to use top effect.
Doesn't Cyber Valley, you banish it draws a card and ends the battle phase. What was the scoop for?
That's what the first bullet said, yeah. I don't know. I think that maybe his hand was bad.
I guess.
There's one thing that you got to remember with a new set is you can't scoop early because sometimes you're not reading the whole thing. But Wes is a pretty prominent player in Speed Duel League, so I'm assuming.
It just seems weird because he had one more card to draw for turn. Didn't even see that card. Must have really hated his hand.
Yeah, you'd think that you would banish, draw, and then scoop, but we went right after swing there. But a couple new cards to start. Okay, didn't see skill, and we're seeing Spellproof Armor kind of run train. Although we can see like a Cyber Dragon tech here. This might not be true Spellproof, but right now it looks like it is. There's a Clutch Souls and a set back row.
There's a 24 card deck of literally no out to a Spellproof Jinzo. I refuse to believe this.
Oh, okay, Cyber Phoenix, here we go. This is the card the UFO Turtle might have got, probably. In attack position, negate spell trap effects to target a machine monster you control. Okay. Oh, and you get the card draw. Oh, I like that, yeah. It's destroyed by battle, though. So Soul Exchange here. Negate,
well, it can't. That's
negate
it,
spell.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Shuts it all down. That's awesome. Seems like a good staple for machines.
Yeah, I remember it seeing some TCG play when it first came out there.
We got the tribute for Jinzo right away. Okay.
All right.
So I think that Dominic's going to give him a card draw, but that's okay because Jinzo. And we are actually going to draw the card this time. Set monster, still no skill.
So we don't know what's exactly in this deck. We do know, just knowing like GX box, like DD Warrior Lady is a potential out here, right? Yep.
Oh, we got the Soul Exchange for Blowback. Oh my god, we're bringing Blowback back? I haven't seen Blowback since like October, since everyone realized that luck is bad, and since I got burned by it. I think the last time I used Blowback was one of your tournaments. It was like July.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We're going for the flip. We're going for 2 heads to target a back row here. Oh, no, yeah. That's still a 2300 attack beater, though, and you got Jinzo out, so it's fine. It's fine. I love gambling, yeah. Oh, we saw... Oh, that was the Koichi. A lot of card draw. Okay, I'm into decks with card draw, even if they're bad. That's why I like to splash like Allure Darkness and everything. Because like a lot of the meta, obviously, for Battle City was dark. You had a lot of darks in your deck, whether it was Relinquish, Moth, anything. There's the Cyber Dragon.
West has declared the effect of the Cyber Dragon.
You sure
All right.
did. Classic. Yeah, so that works pretty well in Spellproof Armor, too. That's a light machine. Cyber Valley. It's just so that there's no... So the condition is just you can activate one of these effects.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now, West could draw 2 here, but he's already specialed the Cyber normal summoned already, so if he does draw 2, he's kind of just leaving himself open to potentially just losing.
Right, and we have Spellproof and Jinzo out. Target a card in your graveyard, banish both this and one card from your hand, place them top of the deck. Now that's too slow. It feels slow right now. Maybe that's just extra security, just a little bit of just the defense. I mean, that top effect works pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, the third effect of Cyber Valley is like almost never used by anyone ever, I think.
Yeah.
It's usually the first or second one.
Yeah, that makes sense. $2,100 is like a weird attack for like where we are. I mean, at least like thinking about like pre-GX cards. It's a weird attack because it like beats everything but loses to everything. It's like right in the middle. It's not 19, but it's not 24.
See, that's why it was fine for us to get it now. Totally balanced.
There you go. All right. If everything else is a Moth Mirror, then I don't think that we have... Probably don't have any other match results, but keep in mind, guys, we do have 3 other matches going on right now. We have Cursive and Diego. Oh, no. We're not watching Cursive. That content. No, I'm sure he's streaming, too. Actually, I don't think I saw him. Maybe he's recording. We're watching West Ham and Dominic. Paulo NS is playing Casual Chaos somewhere, and Lucas and Ron Whiz are playing somewhere. Ursus, Cool Dead Punk, and Soficord with buys.
That's true. Soficord with the right answer. That Cyber Dragon's 2,400 if you play it with Beatdown, Beatdown. That is correct.
Ah, there we go. Beatdown, Beatdown. All right.
Wait, is that right? Is that Wes was actually asking Dominic if he knows what West's skill does? Because West himself doesn't know. That's incredible.
I couldn't tell you what it is. Oh, Toxin, you're here. You gifted a sub to Ursus. Thank you for the gift. You just added $3 more into the pot. You brought the pot up to $58. And, did we get a banish? Did we go into banish draw and then we...
No, it got popped by Blowback.
Oh, we drew 2 heads. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a huge, scary feel.
So, no idea what the hell Wes is doing, and that was the most underwhelming game I think we've seen so far.
It's the only one. Well, I thought about postponing this just because you wanted to give enough time for people to kind of get familiar with the cards, but nah, this is the best kind of stuff. People will like blindly going into here. All right, let's see if we can catch the end of Cursive.
We got someone asking their opponent to tell them what their own skill does. This was great content.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It makes us all feel a little less dumb. That reminds me. Oh, Cursive right here. That reminds me, guys. Nightblader told me to tell you, if you have a judge call, please do it in the Discord channel and not on Twitch, because he's not watching Twitch. I'm sure he is, but he doesn't have chat on. Thank you, Toxin, though, for the gift sub. You add $3 more to the pot. That brings up to $58, guys. Remember, any other subscription adds $3 into the pot. You can do it with Prime for free. I know a lot of you got those Primes that just ticked over. I just used mine. Not on me. On somebody else. But there we go.
Me either.
Shoot. I've been found out. Oh, hello. There we go. See my background for a second. There's, okay, so Cursive here. We have, TP Cursive. Okay.
TP Volcanic.
Are we doing super masochistic here? We're paying to do stuff.
Nice.
And then what do we have? Cursive's playing, this is Diego. There we go. Diego playing...
Nightblader's right. Last gamble. Yeah.
No way. Is this like OG Duels to Tomorrow Amazonas? Or like, yeah. Because Last Gamble was in the first couple starters. That'd be hilarious. This is literally the first deck I ever played.
Love it.
that I built. Yeah. All right,
Nice.
sorry. We have DD Warrior Lady and Cyber Dragon. So we have a couple staples on the field that we can kind of take an opportunity to just say, because I think DD Warrior Lady is the big splash, right?
Mm. All right, so Cyber Dragon attacks in, which gives him a TP counter, but then the half shut is actually going to double the damage that Cursive takes here, which means that Swordswoman stays on the field, so it can't be destroyed by battle. This is great.
Diego is absolutely running. Half shots from Arena of Lost Souls, I think. So Diego is absolutely in 2019, which I love. That's fine. Like, you think, okay, we're going to see some Battle City stuff. No, let's go way back.
Yeah, you actually got this backwards. We were talking about going to new stuff. He said, all right, going back in time. Got it, yep.
Yeah, this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy. You missed that. That one's that's 2 Discords down. All right, let me update this pot here. All right, we got a Swordswoman out in a set. Swordswoman's actually really good for Cursive too, with TP.
Yeah. So it actually like gives him his counters for not much, which is pretty great. Ooh,
Yep,
end
Cosmic
phase.
Cyclone. Oh my God, 650.
Ooh.
Got to be super careful. Like, you can kill yourself. You'll drop to 50 with Cyber Dragon. Oh, that was a Nightmare Wheel though.
Yeah, that's still a good hit.
And okay, DD Warrior later, damage calc, battles opponent's monster banish. That monster also banished card. After damage calc, though. Okay, we're dropping the last card in hand. Hyper Hammerhead. Oh my God. Man after my own heart. No way. That's a little later in 2019. That's like August.
Oh man, we're getting the new stuff now.
Yeah, watch out. Blaze Accelerator. All right, I haven't seen this one yet. Send a Power Monster Armorless attack from hand to graveyard, destroy it. Oh, okay. And your monsters can't attack. Oh, okay, so it's kind of a board control kind of card. And what did he discard? He's got the Volcanic
so it's usually the shell, and it's also to use with Wildfire. Since Wildfire is quick play Dark Hole that you have to send a Blaze Accelerator to the grave for.
Oh my God. What's up, Alam? How you doing, man?
Wow, look who's
hey,
here.
Alam, now that you're here, remember when you vanished? We're not friends on any Discord, so I can't message you. I've tried to message you like twice, and I literally can't because we're not part of any mutual Discord. So if you're still watching, please reach out to me. Thank you. Can you imagine? He was like, here it is. See ya. It vanished. All right, we are going for... yeah,
that is
50. That's so dangerous.
That is an aggressive play. So like Cursive had the option to just run DD Warrior Lady and take no damage and just let them crash, but he went for the line that keeps both monsters in play, but puts him down to 50.
Puts him down to 50, but we're just relying on the top deck for Diego, and we've seen that we have Nightmare Wheel, so it's possible that we Nightmare Wheel him here. We need, and Cosmic doesn't work here. We need like. Also, TP is probably just, it's burnt at this point because you can't lose any more life. I don't think we're running Dust Tornado. I don't think we're running Breaker. So, yeah, Nightmare Wheel kills us. Hello.
Royal Firestorm Guards. There we go.
It's normal summon target 4 Power Monsters graveyard, shuffle all 4. Does it have to be 4?
It has to be exactly 4.
Okay. That's
Zoma.
Nice. Book reset. Ooh. That's huge.
Zoma gets booked. That's game. Wow. Cursive's aggressive play works out. All right.
That is awesome. All right. I like the synergy with Firestorm Guards and like the shell. I didn't see how big the deck was. If it's 20 or 30. All right. Going into side, what do you side against? The siding's going to be interesting this time around. Probably for the first few tournaments. I don't know if anyone's running Defusion still.
You probably do just for threat of Dragoon, I would think.
True.
Or at least I know some people will. Might not be in every side deck, but it depends on, I guess, how scared people are of Dragoon. Because like it's obviously useless against some decks, but if you defuse Dragoon, it's still often game right there. So
off stream we had Paulo NS take it 2-0 over Casual Chaos. Casual Chaos, good luck next time. Thanks for joining. Paulo, you are, was that too long? That was 4 minutes ago. Okay, Paulo, you're playing Soficord next. And what is this DM? Oh, yeah, you're fine. Paulo Soficord going to play off stream. Meanwhile, we're going to game 2, Cursive and Diego. Yeah, it's cool to see new stuff, and it's cooler to see new stuff winning. That's nice. That's always kind of fun.
That's what we need.
Soficord
Cursive with
oh.
the old set one back row and pass.
Oh no, that's like oh no, I bricked Dark Magicians like PTSD kind of thing. It's Cursive. I mean, maybe I give him a little too much praise. Yeah, Volcanics are cool though.
It's just playing around Cyber Dragon. That's all.
Yeah, true. Taking 15 to the face.
Yeah, I don't know why he lost 16.
All right. Diego with the last gamble too. Okay. Cyber Dragon special summon. Volcanic
All right. Rocket searches accelerator. Very nice.
From your deck or graveyard. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 1900. This power creep. That's a straight 19. That is not
1900 with beneficial effect. We got there.
Oh, we did get there. That is, yeah. That is not, what was it? Toon Gemini was 19. That was the scariest one we had before. Breaker with a counter and Zombira. But no one uses that either. All right, this is a difference of 400 to Cursive, which will be a counter on TP. So this is working pretty well for him. Have not seen Twisted Personality since November.
All right, there's another half shut.
Twisted Volcanic is a cool sounding deck. Shoot, the problem is, though, is if Cursive wins with this, then he'll profile it. And I can't. Because it's his.
Listen, if there's one thing that I have learned about YouTube content creation, it's that 8,000 different content creators can make the exact same video.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'll change a couple things.
Yes.
I was thinking about Volcanic, like if I was going to pick a deck to play kind of start from GX, I was thinking about Volcanic just because of pure theme. But I think I might play Ancient Gears also because of theme. I don't think that I saw any deck lists there so far, but it's
Ancient Gears you're definitely playing for thematic reasons and not because it's looking strong reasons.
Yeah.
But like it could be cool.
I didn't look too closely at the skills, but I think one of them is like all right. But yeah, other than that, it's like Mass Beast or something like that, where it's like, wow, this looks awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah.
To answer the Twitch chat question, what's the synergy between Volcanics and Twisted Personality? It's that Volcanic uses Volcanic Shell, which you can pay 500 life points when you have a Volcanic Shell in your graveyard to add a Volcanic Shell from your deck to your hand. So you just have ways of damaging yourself while also increasing your resources to give yourself counters on TP.
Yeah, and we have Blaze Accelerator in our hand from Volcanic Rocket, so it's pretty easy to get and like start that play. Book a Moon on the Swordswoman.
Yeah, why did he just flip up last gamble?
I don't know. Oh, because it's been 4 turns, so I think that that's him counting that it's been.
Okay.
Nightblader.
All right, so to be fair, Terramaster's been really slow at getting this video out, but we did a Crystal Beast preview, and I did credit you in that. So,
I credit people, I swear.
Just so you know, once that video finally gets out, Terramaster put the video out, you will see that we did credit you in that video.
I think that Terramaster and I are doing Volcanic Thursday. Another reason why I would play Volcanic, because I'm probably going to get like super schooled in that one. Although I think that I'm going to come in a little prepared here. Thanks, Cursive. So we have Blaze Accelerator out. So there's the...
Oof.
Zoma.
Well, if Cursive doesn't have an answer here, this will send us to game 3.
Yeah, 1350. That's the tricky part. Slippery slope, especially if you're going to find with Speed Duel, 4,000 life points. You can only lose too many. And like you're trying to max your TP gains, bro. But it's only going to do you so well until all of a sudden you run out of stuff, especially if you're playing stuff like Cosmic Cyclone, because we saw in the last format, if you're still bringing Cosmic Cyclone here into GX, which I think is still going to be super strong wherever it goes, you're going to find that there's like a line all of a sudden you cross and then you just can't. And you might get there quicker than you think with this kind of deck. But we're going to battle phase. We have a giant rat out also to get, I think, to probably special summon Swordswoman. Zoma into Cyber Dragon.
There it is.
The Wildfire.
There's the Wildfire.
So we're destroying a Blaze Accelerator card. Okay.
Yep. Destroy all monsters on the field. And then Cursive gets a 1,000 attack token in attack position. So that will wipe the board. It will not trigger Giant Rat.
Oh, yeah. It's destroyed by a battle.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's huge. That's pretty good synergy. And this is a 20 card deck, so that's pretty good synergy. This has legs. I think the skill can be, well, we have 3 counters. What am I talking about? That's looking really, really good for him, actually. But I don't know. The skill might be something we can play around with. Does Volcanic have a dedicated skill? I don't remember.
If you're playing Doomfire,
Okay.
which I expect Cursive is probably not if
Yeah.
if he's playing TP. Yeah, Axel has 2 skills, both of which are Doomfire. They just do it in slightly different ways. They were not very creative with his skill.
Jeez. It is what it is.
Would you like the skill that helps you summon Doomfire, or would you like the other skill to help you summon Doomfire? So Cursive now has to decide if he wants to remove 2 counters to strip a card from the hand, or if he wants to keep the 3 counters in case he needs to pop a card on the following turn.
Yeah, no, we can think through this pretty slowly. 850 life points. He's up 1 game, but still want to be a little... Oh, okay. Still want to be a little conscientious about where we're going here as I'm dragging out my words because I'm looking at like 6 things over here. All right. So I'm looking at the bracket off screen. Soficord Paulo deep into game 1 when I called their match. We have another match result here. Lucas took it 2-0 over Ron Whiz, knocking Ron Whiz out early. I believe that was, round 2s or knockouts. Lucas, you're going to sit pretty in the semifinals. You're going to play. Oh, Lucas, you got some time. You're going to play the winner of Ursus and the winner. So the winner of this plays Ursus, and then Lucas plays the winner of that. Is what it is. We got DD Warrior Lady out. We're going to swing for 15, and I think this can hit him for 1,000 here. Bring him all the way down to 15.
We do see Cursive decides to hold on to his counters for the potential follow-up next turn to try to win at that point.
Yeah, I mean, scariest thing that, we've seen Zoma and...
Apparently, Lucas lost, according to Nightblader and Ursus in chat.
Oh, lost 2-0. My bad. Yeah. Usually the person that posts is the winner. All right, Ron Whiz takes it over Lucas. Sorry, guys. Thanks for the catch there. All right, so Ron Whiz, you're chilling. Big chilling. You got a couple games here. Lucas, you're out. See ya. Darn it, Lucas was playing. I think he was the one playing Crystal Beast. He was playing something new. That's a shame.
All right, last gamble. Here we go.
This is, I live for this. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, Dratsu.
That's all right. What if it's Nightmare Real Zoma? 100 life points. Oh, my God. Just get poked. Yeah, because Zoma's a savior here. Even the token can't handle that. Swordswoman can either crash. We're going to do 500 here. But then TP, 3 counters next turn, so it's not terrible. The only crime here is that TP can't gain more counters.
Yeah. All right, yeah, so for sure TP has to pop the Swordswoman, and then it's just a matter of what's that back row? Does Cursive have an answer? Does he have another monster? Where are we at? Because, yeah, as you said, if it's Zoma and Cursive doesn't have an answer to it, then that's going to do it.
Wish I had a monster. Same. Well, what's in his grave?
He doesn't necessarily need another monster, depending what the back row is, because TP can just pop Swordswoman. I mean, for sure, having another monster would be nice, but...
Yeah, that's always good. Cool Dead Punk Dominic, did I call your match? If you guys aren't playing, you guys are good to play. I'll post that too.
One has to assume at some point TP is going to pop that Swordswoman, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's...
All right, there it is.
That's definitely a play here, right? 100 life points.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we just swing for game potentially. I mean, this is you don't have to think about it as hard as you need to. No monsters, no set though. Wow, got it.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Is that it? Oh wow. Okay. Backer
That's
didn't do
it.
anything.
Diego winning, or admitting defeat. Cursive taking it over.
Yeah. 2-0 for Cursive. Very
2-0
nice.
for Cursive with this Volcanic TP deck. I like that. Cursive moving on to play Ursus, who is, I believe, also playing something new, so that's going to be a fun one.
Okay. All
Let's
right.
go.
Get some GX stuff up in here.
Ursus not playing XYZ Unions.
Oh,
Oh, man. All right, it was a clean 2-0. Cursive, we're going to follow you into the next match, if that's all right. And Ursus, you're probably already on this, but I'll call your match. Let's look at the bracket real quick. You can swing that over here. You guys can see where we are. So we have round 2 here. Ron Whiz just took out Lucas, Ursus, and Cursive. Oh, man, I forget that I don't like it when they're in the same match because I'll say Ursive and Cursus. Ursus and Cursive, Cool Dead Punk, and Dominic, I think, just started, and Soficord, Paulo, and S have been playing for a hot second so far already. There they are.
hey, you technically were able to scroll a little bit.
That's true. Big scroll. Zane's skill back. Let's go.
I mean, Ursus has been promising in Discord for a while now that he's going to make Forbidden Cyberstyle technique work, so let's see if he can make good on that promise.
For sure. I think he's doing pretty well so far.
Wow, Ursus stalled for like 5 seconds. Judge?
Judge. Judge. Slow play. There's the Cyber Phoenix. See, we're playing another Cyber Dragon here. Cyber Dragon variant.
Alright, does choose not to attack in, which is smart. You feel like this set could easily be something like DD Warrior Lady, something like that, so yeah, no reason to attack in there.
What's the defense on DD Warrior Lady?
1600.
Ooh. Yeah, 1200. The Cyber Phoenix. Not paying 400 to know what it is I don't know.
Yeah, and then potentially just get banished.
Oh, true, true.
But gives Cursive the option even, so he can choose. Yeah. Big think time for Cursive.
Big think.
I love that they added that into Dueling Book, by the way. It's so much better.
The thinking,
having
yeah.
to type out think.
I love that, yeah. Yeah, I'm sad this is round 2, so somebody's going home here. Cosmic.
Interesting.
That's a counter, though.
It is. Interesting that he waited for his own main phase to make that decision.
Hit the book, though. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, it was double Cosmic.
Oh, Nightmare Wheel book. Pretty good hits. If we flip up DD Warrior Lady, though. Oh, hello. Oh, we're doing the discard. That's huge. Yeah. But 2,000, though.
Discard Poly.
Ursus with the fusions.
I don't know how many Polys Ursus runs, because without Poly, the skill gets so much worse.
True.
It was DD Warrior Lady.
Good call.
Hover Cyber Phoenix for a sec.
Yeah, it's destroyed by battle.
And sent to the graveyard. That's what I wanted to know.
So no card draw with Warrior Lady.
Yeah, so Cursive could choose to deny the draw here.
It's pretty big. And then Volcanic Rocket getting the... We have the Blaze Accelerator in hand. Why would you... Oh, you wouldn't banish because you would want to keep DD Warrior Lady out.
Yeah,
so
it's the choice, right? But like you already used TP to strip a card from the hand, so... Question is, do you want the extra monster, or do you want to try to keep up this this card advantage here, from hand, or do you value the field more?
Yeah, essentially giving him give Ursus a card to keep your monster out, but you could, can't remember what the Zane skill does, but you could kind of choke him for resources right here and push hard.
Yeah, Zane skill only activates if it's 1,500 life points or less.
Oh, so then we might actually get there.
Yeah, so Rocket can still safely attack here. He'll be left with 1800 after that attack.
Off stream, Soficord took it 2-1 over Apollo.
Congratulations, Soficord.
There you go, Soficord. Moving on. Soficord, you were in semifinals now. Waiting on the winner of Cool Dead Punk and Dominic. 2-1. Hard fought. All right.
All right. Kursev chooses to keep the DD Warrior Lady on field. I think either decision was defensible, to be honest. I could really see that going either way, so I understand why he had to take a little time to think.
Yeah, the only other thing I could think of is, like, doesn't... what's the card that... Isn't there something that can target 4 monsters to shuffle them back in? So, like, I could work with that. I can't remember.
The Firestorm guards, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing, is... the funny thing is that, like, obviously Cyber Phoenix already being destroyed, but would protect from Blaze Accelerator. But there you go, Cursive. Having the Accelerator plus the Shell gets to pop the Cyber Valley. So he does not have to pop its effect. Use Shell, pay 5, get TP counter. Seems good.
Oh, man. That's a lot of value. Pay 500, get the Shell.
Mm-hmm. Now, the only thing is that he cannot attack the turn that he uses the Blaze Accelerator, so...
Oh, so it's like super control.
Mm-hmm.
But
it was still better than attacking into the Valley to give the extra draw, so...
Absolutely, yeah. And I mean, Ursus is still at 1800, so we're just towing the line for the Zane skill. So I think that if we want to make if we want to close the game out, we got to do it in one fell swoop. So life points can wait. That makes sense.
Yep.
All right, set monster. Oh, I know that that scared Ursus set monster. That feel. Watched Ursus enough. Well, I don't know. We don't know what it could be. We got a set monster set back row here. Blaze Accelerator up. Yeah, third monster. I think a third monster seals this for Cursive. And Blaze Accelerator can target face down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it'll be a matter of whether Cursive wants to do that or if he values his battle phase more. All right, Cursive's going to go for battle.
Gonna try and clear it and swing for potentially lethal here.
Mm-hmm.
Ursus has probably got books up his sleeve. We've seen, I mean, look at his banished here. We got the Cosmic Cyclone book and Nightmare Wheel. Yeah, there's another Book of Moon that's going to put DD Warrior Lady into defense. And big think, do we swing him with the Volcanic Rocket? This is a dumb card. I can't. We got there. We got there for real.
We sure did.
We're swinging in. Cyber Phoenix. All right, we'll get the draw. All right, sure. Not completely out for Ursus. Cursive only at 15 and struggling to... Nothing we can do with TP yet. We got to take more damage, but Cursive doesn't have many life points left. Full back row.
And the interesting part here for Cursive is that, like, he can actually never swing directly with this DD Warrior Lady. Because it'll just trigger the skill if Rocket doesn't also get through. So it's either Rocket gets through or it doesn't. But you actually just can't swing with DD Warrior Lady at this point.
Oh, the skill triggers like once you drop, like just like that?
I mean, it would be on Ursa's turn. But the point is there's no reason to, right? If Rocket Direct gives lethal damage,
true,
there's like actually no reason to risk proccing the skill just for effectively no gain.
Sure, that makes sense. All right, so now we're in trouble. Volcanic Rocket a little too strong. Because Ursus can just slam into the Rocket with Zoma, take 100, and kill Cursive.
Now, that's the other thing. If Cursive was at more than 1,500 life points, then you can swing with DD in case of, Zoma. But, like, yeah, this is looking real bad for Cursive now. Unless there's a Sphere Kuriboh in hand, that's just going to do it.
Yeah,
because Ursus only has to take 100 here.
If he kept, if he had a DD Warrior Lady out in attack, though, and we swung into Zoma... Does it still resolve as a trap and banish? I can't remember. Like, would swing in? Does he take the damage from Zoma? If he gets the damage?
I'd have to see Zoma's exact text. I don't know if it says in graveyard or not.
Yeah, I can't remember either. Part of me wants
to say But if it just has to be destroyed in battle, then no. You know what? I'm gonna do some research real quick.
Let's look it up. We're probably gonna see that exchange pretty consistently. I think DD Warrior Lady is like a huge one. Zoma doesn't
If
burn, it's
this card is
banished.
destroyed by battle,
Sent to graveyard.
it doesn't say sent to graveyard. But
Sofacord's saying it doesn't burn. I would say it doesn't burn if it gets banished, but I don't think this is the first time in Speed Duel where we're seeing it destroyed by battle banish. I think like direct banish.
Yeah, what they're saying is that it's not destroyed by battle if banished.
Oh, that makes sense because after damage calculation, it just gets banished. There's no destroyed language. That makes sense. All right, going into game 2, Ursus. Just sneaking a game over cursive here. We're going to game 2. 2 back row to start. Oh, what a good start. Volcanic Rocket.
What a good play.
What a good card. Get the setup. Ooh, that's a good feeling. Swinging with a fresh 19 right there. That's going to go through. Ursus go all the way down to 21 to start. Did Ursus Cosmic Cyclone drop down to so we can use Zane. Here we go. All right, look at that text dragging off the running off the end of the card kind of. All right. Let me read this here. Go to 50.
Wow, did drop.
Special summon 3. Oh, we're getting the fuse. Okay, that's what this does. For the rest of this turn, you can't summon set except by fusion. There's the Cyber Dragon. That's how we do it. That's pretty scary. I don't know. Is this viable in a Nightmare Wheel Zoma format, though?
Honestly, no.
Yeah, right?
Unless it wins the game on the spot, I would say no.
Yeah, it's got to be like the end-all be-all. Because dropping to 50 is way too much of a liability. There's too many cards that can just absolutely disrupt that. But I like it. It's flashy. And
It's super flashy.
Ursus does like his fusions.
I have once or twice seen Ursus play a fusion monster. Can confirm.
Hey, there's Cyber Dragon. My son.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He just swapped. That's content right there, baby. Okay.
Oh, Chain Zoma though.
Oh, okay. That was smart. That was smart. Good thinking. Blaze Accelerator out. That's not VWXYZ. True. It's a CED. That's the alphabet in order, right?
In Yu-Gi-Oh! It is.
Yeah, skill that brings your life points down to 50. It's tough. I don't think it's viable. Reminds me of Last Gamble. It's too much like Last Gamble. All of a sudden, you got to play around like anything can be a liability. You really have to just push for game here with the Cyber End Dragon, but anything that can disrupt that is a problem. There's the Wildfire.
Right. Yep.
Oh, my God. Look at that synergy. So, yeah, and the token. That's right. I forgot about the token. I keep forgetting about the token. So that's just like super favorable to Cursive, more so that Ursus just is in lethal and the skill's burnt.
All right, TP gonna strip the last card out of the hand, which was DD Warrior Lady.
So if we Cyber Dragon here. Yeah, so if we have anything banished there, we can't complete the fuse potentially, or we can't get everything from the skill. We're going in for kill and Nightmare Wheel.
Token beat down.
Token beat down for sure. Nightmare Wheel coming in. And that's we're going to get some TP counters there. Quick play from hand, Cosmic Cyclone. That's huge. That's game, potentially. Yeah, that's it. Wow. Nothing else in the back row there for Ursus to save him. Usually we got a book or something.
Yeah, but you can't book the token.
Oh, you right. It's a token. We have tokens in Speed Duel now. For real. For real.
Scapegoat's just a matter of time. We'll figure it out.
Oh, man. Yeah, Scapegoat going to sneak back in. Oh, man. Good stuff, though. Going to game 3.
Ursus didn't trust Scramble. True.
He didn't. No opening hanger? Boo.
Wow. Imagine.
He didn't even open hanger. Oh, man. All right, we're going to side phase. Where are we in bracket? We have Ursus and Cursive playing right now. Winner goes to play Ron Whiz. Cool Dead Punk and Dominic should still be playing. Winner to play Soficord. And, yeah, still waiting on that winner. I think so. Cool Dead Punk and Dominic are still playing somewhere. And then we'll get into semifinals. So these rounds are still loser goes home. Once we get into semifinals, we'll have the losers going for the bronze match. Cursive going first. Let's see that rocket. I like that one.
It is the ideal opening, I think. Which he doesn't seem to have, because I feel like he would have played it by now.
Yeah. Set Warrior Lady isn't bad, too.
It's not bad.
Yeah. There's Rocket.
There it is. Cursive's a good player. Opens
yeah.
Rocket.
Blaze Accelerator in hand. I love everything about that card. 1900 and it like thins the deck, gets you a card you want. Who greenlit this? We haven't seen this go up against like last format's Moth though. We'll see. Hopefully it sticks around. I like this theme.
Yeah, well, if he wins, we very well may.
True. Keep the run going. We have Cyber Phoenix out for Ursus and triple back row. Cyber Phoenix, so that counts as Cyber Dragon then, right?
Only for the skill.
Oh, okay.
Because the skill summons 3 cyber monsters and makes them cyber dragons.
Oh, that's how it works with Cyber and Dragon. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. DD Warrior Lady. 2 good staples out here now. Going to battle.
No way that's getting through. Ooh!
Wall of Disruption.
Big Wall of D.
Hello. Oh, that's
Warrior
big.
Lady at 0 attack.
All attack position monsters lose 800 attack for each monster they control. So that drops Rocket down to 3 and Warrior Lady down to 0.
Yep.
That is huge. That's a good, like, just general staple, potentially.
Now, during Duel Links, I learned something about Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of Wall of Disruption. And I learned that while a monster's attack cannot go below 0, it is still calculated. So DD Warrior Lady right now is at 0. But if, say, you added 1,000 attack to it, it would be at 900.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. So it's it's not visual. It's nothing you can see, but yeah, it's weird. All right, so Ursa's still gonna Book of Moon that DD Warrior Lady, which will reset her attack, but he just doesn't want her banishing the Cyber Phoenix. Yeah, Wall of D was huge in Duel Links for quite a while. Yep.
Yeah. You wouldn't think it's that great because 3 monster slots, but still.
Yeah, but we see it here, right? Yeah, I mean, just minus 1,600 to 2 monsters can be huge. Yeah.
Yeah, we got Zoma and Phoenix now. Ursus no hand, but that Rocket's at 300. Oh,
Zoma's going to swing into DD. Yep.
Smart, we're doing the banish. And this is a difference of 9. Yeah, that's a counter on TP, though. Ursus, no cards in hand. Cursive has some resources here. We know we have Blaze Accelerator.
Now, Cursive's really good. He has a Cyber Dragon right now.
Yep, that'd be good. Trying to think of Wall Disruption against Moth. Because we don't have the double Moth anymore with the Errata. So Moth Kaiku on the field. What's 1,600 to Moth? 19? Oh my god.
Not bad.
That's a crash with a rocket?
Yeah,
Let's go.
Cyber Dragon runs it over.
A true Cyber Dragon runs it over. There you go. There's your out.
Yeah, Cursive really going to the tank here.
Yeah. This is game 3. And I know he probably wants to make a pretty good run with this one.
Mm-hmm. Cursive, just show your hand. Let Ursus tell you what to do. You just want to
Really? Yeah. Okay. Big boy.
Summons a shell. We know what's coming next. There is a spell card about to be activated. Question is, does Ursus have another Zoma down
Yeah, creature swap.
to
Huge.
soft counter this creature swap? If there's no Zoma, the only thing Ursus can do is like book his Cyber Phoenix, since monsters' positions can't be changed the turn the creature swap is used, but it's like, no.
And Cursive still gets the graveyard effect because it hits his graveyard if he beats over Volcanic Shell, right?
Well, Shell's during your main phase.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's just got to be in the graveyard to activate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense. All right, that's a difference of 11, and Ursus is going to take that. And yeah, Cursive able to use Shell's effect here next main phase and get another Shell.
And he can actually still attack directly here with Phoenix because it still keeps Ursus above 1500. So
yeah, just whittle him right down to 17.
Yeah, not bad here.
Although you're swinging in a full back row. Yeah, I don't even know, like... Yeah, because you want to try and get him as close to 15 as you can, so then you can try and push for game. But with a full back row, you want to try and like just dissect the traps, but Ursus is in control to determine what's going to put him under before he stops you.
The fun part here, though, is that now Ursus can't Book of Moon, you know, the Cyber Phoenix.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, paying the 500 to get a Shell. That's 2 counters on TP. No cards in Ursus' hand, though. Yep, TP would be ultra busted if it was still what it said. In this, yeah that'd be nuts. Yeah. There's the rocket, floodgated. Okay.
Floodgate Trapple.
Floodgated right there. Only 1400 defense. One less card, potentially to get this 1200 through. Trying to get Ursus down to 17 here. That's going to happen.
Okay. Does connect.
Ursus on the top deck here. 2 counters of TP. Nightmare Wheel, the floodgated rocket.
All right, Curse is going to take 500, but that will give him his 3rd counter on TP, so he can just pop that Nightmare Wheel if he wants to.
Yeah, I don't think that that's hurting him right now. I think that if he has a monster, he pops the other back row and then goes for it.
TP's only face up, is it not?
Oh, is it face up? Man, I haven't seen it in so long. Oh, that's true. It is face up.
Yeah.
Rip. All right. Well, yeah that's
otherwise.
probably... Or you can drop this card that he has in hand. But I think you want to try and push for game here.
If you have the ability to, you'd love to. But...
It's just really a monster.
Yeah, now it would be great for Cursive if he could, like, say, tribute summon over his rocket for a Cyber Dragon. Because it would be protected by the Cyber Phoenix that it couldn't be Book of Moon, potentially. So, like, that would be a potential play. Again, we don't know what's in Cursive's hand, but something like that could be pretty strong.
Yeah, we need to bring back Windstorm of Ataqua, I think. That's huge with the Phoenix out. Yeah, and using Phoenix, I mean, it's a great matchup because Cyber Dragon Splash and Cursive's deck. Obviously, having the effects of Phoenix that got creature swapped. That's pretty cool.
I know I keep saying Cyber Dragon. I don't remember. Have we actually seen Cursive play Cyber Dragon?
Yeah.
I just kind of assume it's in the deck.
Yeah, I think
like,
we did.
It has to be. Okay.
All right, we are dropping the card. Cosmic Cyclone. Yeah, not really. Well, actually, Ursus could have used it to kind of create his own skill activation there. So
yeah, no, that's actually not a bad hit. Yeah. And it means that a Cursive, you know, can now actually just continue to get counters from this Nightmare Wheel.
True. Yep, keep getting the counter up. Cursive actually having life points to play with right now.
Oh, are we seeing it? Okay, that's what I said.
Turbo over the Cyber Dragon. Yeah, there you go. And now I think this is it. This is going for lethal. Do we have a stop here? This is for game. And that is it. Cursive. Ooh. Cursive taking over Ursus.
Oh, I called it. Oh my god, I'm actually psychic. I called it exactly.
You can't use it because of Phoenix. That's so huge. Ursus, the Book of Moon King. Oh
Ursus is
my.
getting betrayed by his own Cyber Phoenix.
Oh my god, that's huge. That creature swap happened so early. Oh my god. All right. Where are we in a bracket? Cursive moving
Cursive.
on. Yeah, Cursive, good stuff. I want to see this deck profile this week for sure from you. That's a 2-1. And then I'm seeing on Discord, Dominic wins. Dominic wins 2-1 over Cool Dead Punk. Is that right? That's what Soficord posted that. That's kind of sus, though. It didn't come from Dominic.
Cool Dead Punk actually put in Twitch chat that they lost 1-2 versus Dom.
Oh,
so
nice. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so now we are going into our semifinals then. So we have Cursive and Ron Whiz, Dominic Soficord.
Right.
And this is semifinals, so loser goes into bronze. So we have even if you lose, you get a shot for third. So we can go ahead and call these matches, and then let's watch Dom Soficord.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've watched Cursive for two matches in a row now.
Cursive got his content.
Yeah.
Although it is a cool deck, I do want to keep watching it. I don't want to get too stale for me right away, though. Dominic versus Soficord. Cursive versus Ron Whiz. Ron Whiz, wake up. All right. Bring that over here. Renzo, thanks for the follow. I think you followed like an hour ago, but I just saw it. I just saw that it was different. There we go. Dominic Sofa.
All right, so we're a little bit in. Wow. Okay, so there's a spellproof blowback dragon.
Oh my god, we're in the game. We're in game 3 already.
We're in here.
They
so it looks
just...
like DD Warrior Lady banished the Colossalus earlier.
Oh, that's right. Dominic's playing spellproof. Yeah, it looks like vanilla, just regular spellproof here.
Yeah, blowback missed.
Oh, Soficord playing Moth with DD Warrior Lady? Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so... Yeah, Parasite looks like it got cosmicked.
Oh, wow, we are catching the very end of this. Game 3. All right, we're getting the shuffle here. Yeah, I think that Sofa's playing just Moth, but with DD Splash.
I mean, it's legit, honestly.
Legit.
I mean, look, Moth still has to be... Look, we don't know if it's tier 1, but it still has to be very strong, right? There's no way it's
not. Yeah, absolutely. It's not gone forever. The problem is, though, is what do we call this now? Because... Ooh, popping
it's just Moth.
Yeah, right. Because like it's not Dark Moth anymore. DD Warrior Lady's light.
Yeah, no, it's just Moth.
Just Moth. That's so exciting.
Moth good stuff. Well, that's the thing is that like Moth has for a long time now not been a deck. It's just a package. It's a 5-card package with a skill.
It's a way of life.
So you can play anything with it. Yeah, exactly.
It's just an engine.
And so you play Breakers, you play DD Warrior Ladies. You know, you play good stuff with it.
Yeah. It's a staples with an engine. Pick a theme, slap Moth on it. That's what I was afraid of. I'm hoping that there are going to be a couple decks where it's just like there's no way to fit it, like what we saw with Unions and like even Magnets,
right?
Or like Relinquish doesn't make sense, you know. I
think
that we'll
Solitary Sword. All right,
poison.
Sofa's gonna book Breaker to avoid battle damage there, but that is still a 4,600 attack blowback dragon.
That would have murdered him.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh my god, we just got the all right. So yeah, Dominic taking it over. Oh, Soficord. Soficord, don't go anywhere. You got a bronze match. Which will happen probably in a bit because the Cursive match just started. So that's going to be bracket time. Dominic 2-1 over Soficord. Hard fought. Dominic sitting pretty in grand finals here with Soficord waiting for the bronze match. Loser of Cursive Ron Whiz will play Soficord. Winner will go into Dominic. I guess we got to keep watching Cursive. We got to watch the Volcanic.
I guess we're going to get your wish there.
I think I just double exited. Please, no. Hello? Oh no, I'm advertising other channels. Get out of here. All right. This should still kind of be in the, right in the beginning here.
There we go. Oh, hey, speaking of Moth, it's Moth.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because the last couple weeks, Ron Whiz actually didn't play Moth. He played Guardians of the Tomb, and that deck was awesome. He got like second place with it. Or like 1 week, it was just like Swamp Mirror, whatever the trap monsters are. He played all the trap monsters and Guardians, and it worked. But we are playing Moth here. Parasite, Newdoria, yep. Night Beams. Cursive, let's see what we have so far. We opened Shell, Cyclone, Cyber Dragon, okay. Doesn't look like a great opener.
He's not going to be able to search Shell because he'll be at 500 life, so...
Yeah, that's huge. No counters on TP either. Kind of a weak opening here for Cursive. This might be a quick game one.
Yeah, not looking great right now.
Yeah. I haven't seen a Sphere Karibo in a long time. Which I guess is a good thing. If the decks are so kind of... They mesh so well together that you can't fit them. I think I like that. All right, Ron Whiz. Back to Moth. This Moth has won him top 3 consistently for the past, 5 months. So, it's a tough one. But I guess we're getting our answer. What does this deck do against Moth? We'll see. Game 1. Going aside. And I'm sure that Cursive has the advantage here because I bet you that he kind of sided to anticipate Moth more than Ron sided to anticipate Volcanic. We'll see.
Soficord believes that Volcanic just hard loses to Moth.
Yeah.
Hard to argue that. But yeah, as I said, we'll have to see if there's some special side decking going on, I guess.
It has the removal, but we just can't take the hit because we pay too many life points. You take a hit from Moth, you lose. Even if it is wall disrupted. All right. Newdoria opener with 2 back row. Sure. Although DD Warrior Lady has potential. Big think. Big opener. Here we go. What's it going to be? Rocket or Lady? Or Shell Creature Swap? I don't think you do that here, though.
Yeah, probably not. The correct answer is obviously Cyber Dragon Rocket.
True. Huge board presence right away. That is actually lethal.
Yeah, if you can do that and then remove your opponent's monsters, it's actually 4K.
That is kind of sick. Oh, what's up, Dylan? Yeah, first week GX legal. It's legal in Europe, so it's legal here. Yeah, I feel like the deck's pretty tight, so I think the Cursive's seeing probably the same 4 cards. But it's just how do you set up against Moth? This is the first Moth he's playing in bracket. And I'm sure he's tested it, but still. He's been coached.
So, set DD Warrior Lady is still good, especially if you can set back row to bait out Breaker, since Breaker without a counter can't run over a defense position Warrior Lady. But still, then it just flips it up, and then next turn it gets parasited, so it's not.
Yeah,
great.
it's like so much mental gymnastics just to get parasited. I think that tells you right there what's going to happen. Is there a list of new cards? Yes, there is. What's the best spot to direct people to list new cards? I think that it was all released on the new set spoilers in Discord, but then also somebody posted the 3 screenshots of all of them side by side. All right, Cursive, you gotta.
Eventually.
Oh, you know what he's doing? He's probably he's got to be recording because I remember I had pissed so many people off when I recorded mine because I'm talking to myself, So he's probably doing that. He is definitely doing that. He's not streaming, so he's probably recording.
All right, so just the Cyber Dragon, which is cool, right? You can get some damage in, and then there's no target for Parasite after Midoriya's destruction. So I was silent for a while because I was trying to run through all possible scenarios in my head. I was trying to figure out why Ron Whiz would summon Newdoria rather than set it. And I was just really trying to figure out what play that makes sense for, and I'm still actually not positive.
Yeah, I
Like,
usually we see a set.
yeah.
Because then it also, you never know if it's Nidorina Maneater bug, but man, we're going right into it. Here's another Nidorina, 1200. This is going to come through. Yeah, 28. Yeah, we snuck in some damage with Cyber Dragon to get Nidorina off the field, but I don't know, it feels pretty good for Cursive right now. To lose a Cyber Dragon, though, is tough. Those are always nice to have in the pocket.
Yeah, also Blaze Accelerator banished, so I don't know how many you would assume he's running at least two, so Rocket I'm sure can still search another one. But...
Yeah, absolutely. He's got to have two. Imagine if, because then, like, you top deck in your opening hand the one Accelerator, Rocket does nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, like, and if you're using Volcanic as just like an engine in another deck, I could see it, but for a pure Volcanic deck, yeah, you have to run it.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Oh, true. Soficord, Nidorina, Bugger Lady. Yeah, Lady's another. Yeah. That's a
Yeah,
staple people
so
are splashing.
that's what I'm saying. I just don't understand the summon rather than set. I don't see what you gain, but you lose the ability to have your opponent have to try to figure out what you have, and you're just telling them what it is. And for just 1200 attack points, I'm just really unclear as to why that Nidorina wouldn't have been set the first one. But...
Big flex. Gotta be. All right. So now, let's see. We have another Cyber Dragon that's fantastic. Probably not, though. We need to see. I think that the fact that he's hesitating so much means that we have, like, a shell in hand, but not creature swap. I don't know if we have, like, a monster that makes sense here. Or we have, like, Warrior Lady, but Nidorina makes this hard. I think we would have played Rocket by now because we just get the Blaze Accelerator.
Yeah, I do feel like he would have slammed a Rocket by now.
That's probably, it could be a set Lady there. Or it could be a Panic set Shell. I don't know, we'll have to see.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a possibility.
Night Beam coming up for on Whiz, traditional Moth style. Hitting the most recently set backer. We woke the dragon. Ooh. What a side. What a frickin' side. And we have access to all these new fusions from GX. Let's see what Cursive's going to pick here. Or we just go with Joker, whatever. I feel like there are too many good ones now.
Yeah, I mean, Joker's still, like, good, right?
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah.
with only one card in hand, though, for the discard cost.
Joker coming in Tournament Pack 3. I'm excited for that. I think
Cursive really wishing that, yeah. Cursive really wishing Ron didn't have a monster right now, so he could just, Ojama King. But...
Oh, that'd be huge. Yeah, I think Awaken the Dragon's like a good way to be like, I want to try out all these other fusions, but I'm too lazy to build the whole deck, so Awaken the Dragon's going to bring right to me. Volcanic might be good. It's looking like solid B right now, creeping its way to A.
Only Waking could summon V through Z. Yo, if Waking could summon V through Z,
that'd be huge.
I think every deck would just you just main deck it, right?
Yeah.
I have successfully summoned V through Z once this format so far. Felt pretty good.
That's good. Let's see if we see it here. So many cards. This is still game 2, round up 1. Okay. Yeah, Cursive's in the driver's seat here for sure. Looking pretty good.
It's just so scary, like, against Moth, because you just always have to ask yourself, okay, if that one card in hand is Parasite, what do I do?
Right.
Like, that just always has to be.
And it's Ron, so, like, it is. It's just, yeah. That's just how it works.
Mm-hmm.
He always had the double Moth. Cursive reading all the fusions for sure.
Yeah.
Wait a
Does this
second.
do
Which one
again?
is it? Yeah, like the extra deck's the thing you set kind of like without thinking about it. And it's like, shit, I actually woke the dragon. We're going for a cyber end. Okay.
Cyber End. Damn. All
So
right.
it's just, yeah, it's basically, it's Blue Eyes Ultimate with a Piercer. Okay. We just got, that's not bad. And that, Ron Wiz at 21? Like, if Midoriya got
Yeah.
booked here?
But this is on Ron's turn though. So
Oh, you're
like,
right.
if it's Parasite, it's just Parasite the Cyber End.
True. Oh, no. It actually, okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Parasite, Hand to Grave right there.
All
get
right.
the
Now I
shuffle.
get it. Now I get it. That I respect the play.
Yeah, Book of Moon tells it all. But now we get the shuffle, though, so we could still get another Parasite potentially.
Because Cocoon is in fact a fair and balanced skill.
Yeah, consolation prize for all Moth players. Oh, actually, yeah, Cyber End's booked, so we can't. And also, it's once per turn. What am I doing? I've known that ruling for like 2 years. What the hell? Okay, there's the rocket swinging in.
Oh, wait.
Wait a second. I thought that was the panic set volcanic
That's
shell we
the
thought
set,
it was.
Yeah.
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 Oh my
Wow.
god. Bump for
Now the
200.
mind games.
Seriously. Oh man, this is looking really good for Cursive now. Obliterate that Midoriya. We could go right in with the Cyber End here. See what defense Ron's has in the back row. Yeah, because like Zoma doesn't save you here.
Yep. Yeah, he's gonna have to book it.
But like, how do you get over that without Moth? Like, yeah, you're in trouble now. No cards in hand.
Well, the problem for Curse, well, it depends what Curse's back row is, because Ron hypothetically could just attack the Midoriya into the rocket, take 700, and then pop the Cyber End.
True. The top deck. What do we see? Okay, we live another day. Ah, it's tough. I think you just end here. I don't think you try and take life points to get Rocket off the field or end it. Yeah.
All right, so he has to have another like Book of Moon face down.
Oh yeah, because
If he had no protection, you have to run into Rocket to destroy Cyber End. So yeah, if this is the play, there has to be like another Book of Moon
Yep, because we got the
or
Piercer
a Nightmare
too.
Wheel or something.
I don't think we've seen offerings so far tonight. End phase Cosmic Cyclone, what he just set most likely. And
Has to be, yeah.
That's a TP counter. That's huge.
Yeah, that's a big play.
Yeah, there's the book.
It was book. Yep.
That's looking pretty good. Waking the Dragon, game winner, potentially. No cards in Ron's hand for a discard. I think we just try our luck and swing right in. And he's at 19 exactly, so. I mean, like that Cosmic, yeah.
Yep. There
That's
you
it.
go. That's the game.
Wake the Dragon. Double waking. Blaze Accelerator, sure. Oh, keeping it game 3. Volcanic against Moth. This is probably the most, isn't this the most kind of perfected Moth deck? One of them anyway, that we're seeing. So this might be just kind of a true representation, more or less.
You'd have to expect. I mean, you never know. But I mean, it just seems solid, right? You take, the most consistent deck of the last, 2 years, and then you throw DD Warrior Lady in it, and you say, "Oh, this seems pretty good."
What do you side out for? What do you take out for DD Warrior Lady? Like Midoriya, Man-Eater Bug?
You could. I think honestly, it's just things like Kaiku are fine. You can probably even just potentially just drop a lore, drop Kaiku, throw in DD Warrior Ladies, have yourself a deck.
I think the people already dropped a lure for the most part, but yeah, you could drop Kaiku because it's like it stands on its own out there. Because like the best part about Kaiku and Breaker, in addition to their effects, was like that they could hold their ground on the field, but Warrior Lady can too.
Yeah, well, Soficord in chat is obviously an accomplished Moth player in their own right. Just said there's still Nidorias in it, so it isn't perfected. So they clearly are not a believer in Nidoria still being good in the deck.
I think I saw
Which, makes sense, yeah. Because honestly, yeah, what is Nidoria doing that DD Warrior Lady doesn't do better?
Yeah, that's true. Well, is DD Warrior Lady you pick, or is it the card that attacked it? Okay, yeah. Man-Eater Bug greater than Newdoria until Nobleman across out.
All right, there's Night Beam. Let's see it. What you got, Cursive?
Raw Night Beam with Cosmic Cyclone, good hit.
Cosmic. Right.
Good magic removal, and no TP counter. Opportunity anyway. Starting with a set, so potentially set Warrior Lady. Kaiku, good staple here.
Summon Kaiku.
That's going to beat over that booty. If it's Warrior Lady, that's 1,600. And I think we banish here. Unless it's like Rocket. Oh, it is Warrior Lady.
Yeah. Yeah, so Warrior Lady will banish the Kaiku.
Oh! I'm calling out Nobleman across out for being a fantastic side. All right, now pretty even from a resource perspective. No counters still. Not getting into Rocket, Blaze Accelerator, or anything like that so far.
Yeah, but that's a problem too, is that like even if he has Rocket, it's like, all right, but do I summon it and let it get parasited? Or, you know.
Right, and like you can't like keep everything else. Like it starts with normal summoning Rocket, right? Like the whole thing doesn't keep rolling without it. And if you're scared of Parasite. Yeah, Volcanic Shell set.
Shell.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're just kind of burning resources here. We can pay 500 to add. That's going to give us a TP counter and another shell, so we get a little more card draw.
Does put him in range for one direct attack from Moth, though, so really have to be careful.
That's true. Yeah, that's the thing about this deck is like you can't take a Moth hit because then you lose like half the things you're trying to do. Especially, I mean, Cursive's obviously his deck's more oriented that way because of Twisted Personality. All right, so we did have a Blaze Accelerator here, so we can pop this Nidorya potentially. Now that we have the shell in hand, that's one thing we can do.
Yeah.
But then, how do we cycle him? That's pretty solid. Yeah, because like, how do we establish a board presence after that? Even if we did that, if we're afraid of Parasite.
Damn, I wonder if this is now just set shell pass again.
Yeah,
Feels bad.
we can keep pulling him out. I'm assuming he has 3.
Yeah.
So it's like a slower Apprentice Magician.
That costs 2 life points.
Yeah, that costs. Yeah. But yeah, I think that, I mean, if we don't have any other synergy here, I'm trying to think what else he could have that could help him if it isn't like the Rocket Warrior Lady or anything like that. So we're setting the shell, and we might have like Awakening the Dragon, Book of Moon. I'm assuming that he kept that, or maybe it was like the one-time fake out. Now Ron thinks that he has it the whole time, so he's trying to like avoid it. Cursive swaps it back out.
Rocket.
Another Mind Games from Cursive instead of the normal summon. Well, it's one Blaze Accelerator down. So now we go hard. We have a monster out there. It's going to be a difference of 7, potentially.
I don't know how I feel about that, though, versus having just summoned Rocket to search the second Blaze Accelerator. I mean, you stall for a turn and deal 200 more damage this way, but you don't search Blaze Accelerator. So.
Yeah, and I feel like Blaze Accelerator is like you're out to Moth, especially since we know he has another shell in hand. He could just top deck it, I guess, but like still, you got to defend yourself from the first Moth hit. But Ron has to get it out, so I don't even think we've seen a shuffle yet. Yeah, we haven't seen any bugs.
Yeah, true. If Blaze is already in hand, then I get it.
Oh yeah, we get the second shell out. So now, yeah, it's pretty good. Doing the discard. Hit the Parasite. Hit the Parasite. Nice hit, Cursive. Nice hit. All right, so now I think we get a little aggressive. He does get the shuffle next turn.
The real play here is summon Shell and poke for 100.
The biggest, the most Chad play. Volcanic Shell. How are we doing in bracket? I think that this is the only match we have going. Yeah, because then we have finals next and bronze match.
Right.
All right, another rocket. We get Blaze Accelerate here.
Yeah, it's got to already be in hand.
Yeah, must be. That's probably why well, did we have 2 rockets in hand when we set the first one? Maybe. But we got Book of Moon there, so Ron having to use some resources. We get the card draw from the Parasite. And now, yeah, 3 cards in hand. That's looking pretty good. Rocket's defense is 14, so we have Breaker Kaiku. Breaker would be huge here. That'd be pretty good. Just a T-set, yeah. It's a nail biter. Somebody's got to make moves.
That has to be Newdoria or Maneater Bug, right?
Yeah, and we haven't seen Maneater Bug yet from him.
Yeah.
So it's probably Newdoria. I don't even know if he sided in or put in DD.
That's the thing. If it's DD, like, she can beat over Rocket. It's 1400 defense. So I feel like you'd summon an attack there.
True.
Obviously, if it's Kaiku, you summon an attack. So
Right, break
yeah, I feel like it has to be Newdoria.
Yep, it's true. Rocket. So this should blast over anything. Set maybe Shell. There's Newdoria. Yep, you're right. Hitting the fresh monster, and that is the Shell. Not bad. Keeps the rocket on the field. I don't think we've seen Cyber Dragon from Cursive this game either. Got to be somewhere.
I think setting the shell there may have been a misplay.
Oh, really? You didn't think it was bait?
So Newdoria pops face down like maybe it's bait, but even if it was, yeah, there's the top decked Parasite. Okay, has Book of Moon, so that's good.
All right, no shuffle anymore for round 2.
Still 2 Parasites left in the deck, though. It's only 20% of the remaining deck, so like it's not too bad. But there's the tribute for Cyber Dragon.
Oh, this is lethal. This is lethal.
Try to swing for lethal.
We're going for it. Book of Moon stops him. 1600 too. So yeah, Kaiku Breaker gets over that. Oh, actually, not Breaker without a counter doesn't. But I like the push for lethal right there in game 3.
Oh yeah. No, I definitely respect that decision.
It's tough with Cyber Dragon against Moth because it's like, you know, it's Newdoria. So, like, you put it down just for it to get removed. And yeah, I think we were talking about that, that 200 extra damage to Ron. That was huge for right now.
Right.
We're like exactly lethal.
Yeah, you know what? He was ahead of the game. Wow. Did Ron just pass doing nothing?
Yeah, like a traditional Moth player, right? Well, I don't know about here.
Right.
We know he doesn't use Sphere.
There's another attempt at game.
He's got to have something here. That last card. I don't know what he have. He's used the books.
He's
used
typing. Chainlink 1.
No.
Book of Moon.
Book of Moon.
Chainlink 2. Parasite to summon the Moth from hand.
Yep, it's got to be it. We're using our resources the best we can here.
Chainlink 3.
Oh,
Book of Moon. Wow.
That's it. That's huge. That's got to be all of his resources. He's got the Moth in hand there. So now Cursive just has to swing in for game. Oh, Ron has a turn. Right. Ron has a turn. Oh, man. We have one more shot to set something up if we assume that that's Moth in hand.
Yeah, no, we know it is. It's 100% the left card is Moth, so it's just a matter of what the top deck is. And he's out of Book of Moons. Books of Moon?
Books of Moon, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Seen 2 in each grave.
I think 3 from Ron.
3
yeah.
from Ron. Yeah, he's got to be out of stuff.
It's that one pass.
Probably Nidorya. Or Maneater.
Or Kaiku Bluff.
Do we know what this set is close to?
We do
Cursus?
not.
No, okay.
No, I don't think. I mean, we can infer what we think it probably is, but
Yeah.
we haven't seen it for sure yet.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Okay.
That's this has got to be it though. That's card is Moth. So we tribute Volcanic Shell for second Cyber Dragon, going to Nidorya. Nidorya pops Cyber Dragon. Oh, Cyber Dragon that didn't attack.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So Ron has it's a 1 out of 8 to drop Parasite. His
And
2 are already gone.
No and Ron. Could happen. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. No.
1 out of 8
freaking way.
to draw it, and he hits it.
No.
What a good Moth player.
Cursor's pissed. Look at him. Oh no. He's got to have something for this though. But that takes away his lethal. That's 2 Cyber Dragons gone. We worked so hard to get him on the field. If like this is waking the dragon in the back row, then I'm upset. Yeah, I think this is it. Oh. Curse of Bubbles may have finals with this. Potentially. We'll see. Is this going through?
What a gamer.
What? Off the top? You're not. Oh, God.
That's sick. So Ron was first 2 out of 10 for the second Parasite, and then 1 out of 8 for the third. And hit him.
It's mind-blowing luck.
Sick.
Good lord. Oh, Cursive, don't go anywhere. You got a bronze match, though. You can still make it in the graphic with your Volcanic. That is 2-1 Ron. And now we're going to go to the finals, guys. Ron, Whiz, and Dominic. And
yes, it was the last Parasite in the deck.
yeah.
I said it was a 1 out of 8 to draw it.
1 out of 8. And we hit it. I think that he had that kind of luck in 2 games there. All right, we're going to call finals Ron, Whiz, and Dominic, and Cursive and Soficord.